Check, check. Check one, check two, check, check.
Hi, I am Sandeep. Welcome to Bizarre World. Today I will try to delve into a topic which, for me, is the most important for Americans. It's serious. Do you know, by the time you finish watching this video, 2 Americans will have lost their lives? No, not by old age, not by guns, not by suicide, not by car accident, but by drug overdose. And even if you choose not to watch this video, they are still going to die within the next 10 minutes, and every 10 minutes thereafter. Yes, we are losing 300 people every day because of drug overdose. That approximately comes to 100,000 every year. Compare this to the loss of the Ukrainian army. They have lost about 46,000 soldiers and officers in the war with Russia in the last 3 years, and the U.S. has given financial assistance to Ukraine worth $66.5 billion. This is the opioid epidemic in the USA. How did it all start? Drugs in the U.S. were largely unregulated until the early 20th century. Opium had been used to relieve pain since the Revolutionary War, particularly in the treatment of soldiers during wartime. In the 1800s, the international opium trade was a large-scale enterprise. Britain, the other European colonial powers, and the U.S. gained immense profits from selling opium in China and Southeast Asia. The latter half of the 19th century saw a ramping up of opiate use in America. Early in the century, morphine had been isolated from opium. Decades later, heroin was created from morphine, each more potent than the previous form. Physicians treated opiates like a wonder drug, prescribing them widely for chronic pain, asthma, bronchitis, insomnia, hysteria, menstrual cramps, and so on. Drugs were also sold over-the-counter as home remedies and in refreshments. Heroin was available as a cough syrup. Cocaine was introduced as a surgical anesthetic. It was used in soft drinks, cigarettes, blended with wine, in snuff, and other forms. Coca-Cola contained cocaine until 1903. Without wasting time on what happened in 200 years, let us try and understand the situation in the near past and the present. If you drive through 3rd and Spike, Seattle, or somewhere in Kensington, Philadelphia, you will find very unsettling sights. Drug addict zombies on either side of the street, not in their senses, unwashed, lying on the sidewalks. And the zombies are not just in the states of Washington and Pennsylvania, they are there in West Virginia, Tennessee, Ohio, Kentucky, Delaware, New Mexico, Indiana, almost in every state. And the reason is, since the last decade a new drug has arrived which is cheaper, easily available, and most effective. Fentanyl. What is fentanyl? Fentanyl, a synthetic opioid, has become one of the deadliest drugs in the United States. Originally developed for medical use to manage severe pain, its illicit version has fueled a nationwide epidemic, contributing to tens of thousands of overdose deaths annually. The accessibility, potency, and low cost of illicit fentanyl have made it a favored substance among drug traffickers and users, exacerbating an already critical public health crisis. How illicit fentanyl reaches the USA. Most of the illicit fentanyl in the United States originates from international sources. It is primarily manufactured in clandestine laboratories in China and Mexico. The drug is then smuggled into the U.S. through various channels like Mexican cartels, online black markets, and through chemical components from China. Fentanyl is up to 50 times stronger than heroin and 100 times more potent than morphine. Many users become addicted in the following ways. Accidental exposure. Some individuals are prescribed fentanyl patches or lozenges for severe pain and develop a dependency over time. Lacing with other drugs. Many illicit drugs, such as heroin, cocaine, and counterfeit prescription pills, are laced with fentanyl to increase potency, leading to accidental addiction and overdose. Recreational use. Due to its extreme potency and low cost, some individuals intentionally seek out fentanyl for its powerful euphoric effects. Fentanyl is extremely potent, and even a minuscule amount can be fatal. A lethal dose for an average adult is estimated to be around 2 milligrams, an amount small enough to fit on the tip of a pencil. Many overdoses occur because users unknowingly consume fentanyl-laced drugs. Illicit fentanyl is shockingly easy to obtain in the US and is often much cheaper than heroin or prescription opioids. A single fentanyl-laced pill can cost as little as $5 to $10. Fentanyl is available through illegal street dealers, social media platforms, and online black markets, making it easily accessible to both casual and chronic users. Dealers often press fentanyl into pills resembling legitimate medications like oxycodone or Xanax, increasing the risk of unintentional overdose. Combating the fentanyl epidemic requires a multifaceted approach, including law enforcement, public awareness, and treatment options. Stronger border and law enforcement measures, public awareness and education, improving treatment and rehabilitation. In the United States, fentanyl is classified as a Schedule II controlled substance under the Controlled Substances Act, indicating it has accepted medical uses but also a high potential for abuse, which may lead to severe psychological or physical dependence. However, the laws governing the possession, sale, and distribution of fentanyl are not stringent. The punishments and penalties depend upon the quantity of drug possessed or distributed. Smaller the quantity, smaller the punishment. It also differentiates between first-time offenders and repeated offenders. There should be stricter punishment irrespective of quantity and the frequency of offense. Before coming to conclusion, I request you to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more eye-opening videos. Now, will just making the laws stricter help? Absolutely not. Whatever laws are today are not implemented effectively. People have seen police cars roaming through these zombie streets, giving blind eye to what is happening on the either sides of the street. This situation is pathetic, alarming, and heartbreaking. There appears to be no awareness and total indifference in all sections, the law enforcing agencies, the states and federal governments, and the society at large. The fentanyl crisis in the United States is a devastating public health emergency. Do not wait for others to do anything. Fentanyl is cheaper, easily available, yet most dangerous. Keep watch on your children. If your child is talking with someone about a pass, China Girl, Chinatown, Dance Fever, Goodfellas, Great Bear, He-Man, Jackpot, etc., he may be talking about fentanyl because these are the code words. Let us act today. Let us act now. Let us make all American streets free of zombies. Let our children live happy and healthy lives. If we do not take this seriously, our lifting 300 body bags a day may look a smaller figure tomorrow. Let us make America great again. Thank you.